Evening, all of you. Shall we start to wait a couple of minutes? Students, okay, we will start another 5 minutes. Okay, shall we start now? Good evening, all of you. Today, we will start your another session for another subject given by your module. That is a conceptual framework of financial accounts. What is the conceptual framework? It is the fundamental objectives of the financial accounting. What are the rules we are using? What are the objectives we are achieving? What are the given details of the governing bodies from preparing a financial statements, financial accounts? The conceptual framework is a body of interrelated objectives and fundamentals. The objectives identify the goals and purpose of financial reporting, and the fundamentals are the underlying concepts that help achieve those objectives. The conceptual framework is the objectives and fundamentals is a body of interrelated. It is a conceptual framework. Please be here. This is a very important subject for your module. Please. The framework, conceptual framework address the objectives of general purpose financial reporting. The conceptual framework is the general purpose of financial reporting. What is our financial general purpose? Preparing a financial statement. And what is our profit and loss check with the year end, and compare with the other companies, compare with the past financial details, and some interested parties focusing our financial statements. That is a general purpose. Then some investors are watching our financial statements. They are like to invest our organization. That is the general purpose of the financial reporting. Qualitative characteristics of useful financial information, financial statements and the reporting entity. Financial frameworks are the standard of all accounting standards. Conceptual frameworks given accounting standards. We are preparing, go through the accounting standing. We are preparing a financial statement, go through the accounting standards. However, conceptual framework is not binding. Accounting standards provides rules for specific situation. We are preparing financial statement. We are using accounting standards, rules, and assumptions, and information and structure using for preparing financial statements. The conceptual framework also provides a point of reference for preparers of accounting standards, financial statements, when selecting their accounting policies in the absence of specific accounting standards. Requirements dealing with the subject matter under consideration for similar and related issues. This is the conceptual framework. Please get a general idea for conceptual framework is the objective of general purpose financial reporting. What is conceptual framework? Work important of financial accounting. Conceptual framework gives directions, structures, instructions, and any other structures are assumptions. We are using preparing a financial statement. We are using conceptual framework, given directions and structures and standards. We are preparing when we are preparing financial statements. Go through that standards, directions, and any other assumptions and structures. The credibility of financial reporting is enhanced when objectives and concepts are used to provide directions and structure to financial accounting and reporting. The framework, conceptual framework helps by leading to the development of standards that are not only internally consistent, but also consistent with each other. We can prepare very standard financial statement, go through the financial directions and structures and using standards. This is the framework of the we are preparing financial statement and preparing financial accounting. What are the components of conceptual framework for financial reporting? The objectives of general purposes financial reporting. I told you the objective in a conceptual framework is the general purpose of objectives financial reporting. Qualitative characteristics of useful financial information. come the components of the conceptual framework. The objectives of general purpose financial reporting, qualitative characteristics of useful financial information, financial statements and the reporting entity, the elements of financial statements, recognition and derecognition, measurements, presentation and disclose. Are you clear up to now? This is the conceptual framework. Please tell me. Are you clear up to now? This is general, get a general idea, please. Conceptual framework. Students, are you here? I am audible for you. Students, please respond me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you clear up to now, Buddha?
Yes, sir. පුළුවන් නම් මේ පොඩක් සිංහලෙමුත් මැදින් කරලා.
හරි. Okay. Conceptual framework කියලා කියන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපිට දෙන අර framework එක රාමුව කියලා කියනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි මේ විදිහට concept අපි මේ විදිහට financial statements හදන්න ඕනේ. මෙන්න මේ guidelines rules කරන්න ඕනේ. මෙන්න මේ fundamentals goals achieve කරන්න අපි මේක හදන්නේ කියලා දෙන guidelines ටිකට තමයි අපි conceptual framework කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි financial statements හදන්න අපිට දෙන framework එක. කොහොමද අපි financial statements ටික හදන්නේ, මොනවද අපි use කරන්නේ, මොන guidelines මොන structures use කරන්නේ කියලා ඒ දෙන guidelines ටික සහ ඒ frame එකට තමයි අපි conceptual framework කියලා කියන්නේ. මේ basically address කරන්නේ what are the general objectives financial statement හදද්දි මොනවද අපි භාවිතා කරන general objectives මොනවද අපි උවමනා කරන ආයතනක පවතින මොනවද general objectives කියලා. මොනවද general objectives? financial statement එකෙන් තුන්වෙනි පාර්ශ්වයන් නිසියාකාරව බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් ඉන්න ඕනේ අපේ financial transactions එක නිසියා පෙළගස්සලා ලාභය පාඩුව හොයන්න පුළුවන් වෙන ඕවා තමයි general purposes. ඒවා achieve කරන්න දෙන guidelines සහ framework එකට තමයි conceptual framework කියලා කියන්නේ. මේ කියන්නේ මේකෙදි to provide direction structures to financial accounting and reporting. Financial reporting financial statement prepare කරලා දෙන guidelines සහ direction තමයි අපි conceptual framework එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ. ඒකෙදි පාවිච්චි කරන components තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ objective and general purpose financial reporting, qualitative characteristics and financial useful information, financial statement and the reporting entity, the elements of financial statements, recognition and derecognition, measurement, presentation and disclose. පොදු අරමුණු වාර්තාකරණයේ අරමුණ objectives කියන්නේ ප්‍රයෝජනවත් මූලතරවල තොරතුරු වල ගුණාත්මක ලක්ෂණ, qualitative characteristics and useful information කියන්නේ financial statements and reporting entity කියන්නේ මූල ප්‍රකාශන වාර්තා කිරීමේ ආයතනයක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ මේක පවත්වාගෙන යන්න. ඊට පස්සේ the elements of financial statements වල මූලිකාංග elements තියෙන්න ඕනේ. recognition and derecognition හඳුනා ගන්න සහ හඳුනා නොගැනීම තියෙන්න ඕනේ. ඊට පස්සේ මැනීම තියෙන්න ඕනේ measurement කියන එක. ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම සහ හෙළදිරව කිරීම presentation and disclose කියන part එක අවශ්‍යයි financial statements අපි හදනකොට. Okay පුතා, is it okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. This is the what are the types of financial reporting. I told you earlier session we have five. We are prepare five financial statements for the end of the year and given during period. First one is income statement. Second one is cash flow statement and balance sheet and any other admo fund flow statement. Note to financial statements. Statements of change in equity. Income statements is we are told loss and profit account is called income statement. Labha labha ginuma. Cash flow statement. What are the cash flows using? What are the cash flows in the year? What are the add for the cash flows? What are the expense we are given to the in the year? Mudal prakasha cash flow statement. Balance sheet. Assets and liabilities balance on end of the year. We are present the using balance sheet. This is the Shesha Patrikala Sinhala economic. වගකීම් සහ වත්කම් වල ආයතන තියෙන balances අවුරුද්ද අන්තිමේ කොච්චර තියෙනවද කියලා පෙන්නන එකට තමයි balance sheet කියලා කියන්නේ. Note to financial statement. We are using transaction in the financial statements, account, income statements and cash flow and balance sheet. We are disclose some amounts in go through the persons. So once we clarify what are the amount and we can get the notes clarification of that transaction. කියන්න පුතේ මොකක්ද අහන්න තියෙන්නේ?
සර් මේ බැලන්ස් ෂීට් එක මේ කියන්නේ ඕක මේ අර කියන්නේ එහෙම මොකක් හරි කියලා විශේෂ දෙයක් තියෙනවා සර් ඒ කියන්නේ බැලන්ස් ෂීට් එකක් කරනකොට ඒ කියන්නේ
බැලන්ස් ෂීට් එකක් ප්‍රෙපෙයාර් කරන්නේ ඉයර් එන්ඩ් එකේ ආයතන සතු වත්කම් වගකීම් වල තත්ත්වය කියන්නේ බැලන්සස් පෙන්වන්න.
විතරද
අපි ගාව වත්කම් තියෙන දෙකේ vehicles, buildings මම ඉස්සරහට ආයෙ ඩිස්ක්ලෝස් කරනවා මේක හරියටම තව ඉස්සරහ තියෙනවා. vehicles, buildings ඔයගේ assets මොනවද අපි තියෙන? අපි මොනවද අපිට receivables තියෙන amounts තියෙන්නේ කියලා සහ අපිට මොනවද තියෙන වගකීම් ආයතන අපි මොනවද ගෙවිය යුතු bill අපි කොච්චර අපිට share holders ලා ඉන්නවද අපි කොච්චර ණය තියෙනවද අපි කොච්චර bank loans අරන් තියෙනවද කියලා වගකීම් සහ වත්කම් වල ශේෂය year end එකේ අපි ගැන interested parties වලට අපි දෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලෝ එතකොට අපේ financial performance year end එකේ බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි කොච්චර වගකීම් තියෙනවද අපි කොච්චර ණය තියෙනවද ණය ගෙවා ගන්න පුළුවන් වත්කම් අපි ගාව තියෙනවද ඔය වගේ තත්ත්වයන් බලා ගන්න තමයි මේක හදන්න මම ඔයාලට තව ඉස්සරහට එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන විශේෂයක් නෑ මේක account income statement එකත් එක්ක parallel මේක ඉදිරිපත් කරනවා ආයතන සතු වත්කම් සහ වත්කම් වල balance year end එකේ පෙන්වන්න ඕන නිසා.
ඕකේ සර්.
අනිත් එක note to financial statements. balance sheet එකේ සහ income statement එකේ සමහර amounts වැඩිපුර disclose කරන්න ඕනවට අපි note එකක් ඒ number එක දාලා වෙන තැනක ඒක disclose කරලා very clearly පෙන්නනවා amount එක හැදිච්ච හැටි. So note to financial statement. Settle statement of changes equity. වත්කම් වල වෙනස් කීම් ප්‍රකාශ කරන changes in the equity is the in the year. We preparing statement for we are called statement of change in equity. We assets වල තියෙන changes ටික year in the year එකේ පෙන්නන්න තමයි අපි statement of change in equity කියන එක හදන්නේ. ඒ වගේ statement එකක් හදලා අපි ඒකත් මේ financial account test එකට attach කරනවා. මොකද මොනවද අලුතින් year එකේ add වෙච්ච vehicles මොනවද අලුතින් ඉවත් කරපු vehicles සහ මොනවද assets අපි ඉවත් කරපු සහ අලුතින් වෙච්ච කොච්චර share කරලා තියෙනවද depreciation කොච්චර තියෙනවද ওই ටික පෙන්වන්න වෙන statement එකක් හදනවා. ඒකට තමයි අපි statement of change in equity කියලා කියන්නේ. equities වල changes අපි පෙන්වන්නේ. This is the income statement. Income statements we prepare. What is our profit end of the year? What are the financial performance end of the year? Interested parties using these statements because we supposed to invest our company and we supposed to compare with other companies of using our financial statements. This mainly this prepare what are our financial performance in the end of the year. We are loss or profit, we check, go through the income statements. An income statement is one of the three major financial statements that report a company's financial performance over a specific accounting period. I told you all the statements are we prepared specific accounting period. Income statement shows company's revenues, expenses, and profitability or losses on the given time period. The income statement shows a company's revenues, expenses, and profitability over a period of time. ඒ වර්ෂයේ තිබිච්ච ආදායම් වියදම් සහ ඒ වගේ වෙනස අවුරුද්ද අන්තිමේ පෙන්වන්න තමයි අපි ඉන්කම් ස්ටේට්මන්ට් එකක් නැත්නම් ලාභ ගිණුමක් හදන්නේ. ඉන්කම් ස්ටේට්මන්ට් කියලා අපි මේක කියනවා ලාභ නොලබන ආයතනට අපි ඒක කියන ආදායම් විස්තරය කියලා. රෙවෙනියු රිපෝට්ස් කියලා අපි හදනවා. ඒ කියනවා ගොඩක් ආදායම් නොලබන සොසයිටිස් වලට හදන accounts වලට ඒක හදන්නේ. The income statement shows a company's revenues, expenses, and profitability over a period of time. It is also sometimes called a profit and loss statement or an earning statements. ආදායම් ප්‍රකාශනය. ලාභ ගිණුම කියලාත් අපි මේකට කියනවා. ආදායම් ප්‍රකාශනය කියලා කියනවා. ආදායම් ප්‍රකාශනය කියලා කියන්නේ ගොඩ වෙලාවට ලාභ නොලබන ආයතන වල හදන ඒවට තමයි. It shows organizations' revenue from selling products or services, expenses to generate the revenue and manage organization business. The managers using these statements go through these statements. We are taking a decision end of the year. What is our our production? What are the reduce our production? What are the more profitability? What are the loss product? And take a decision, go through the income statements or profit and loss account. This is the specification of the statements. This is the income statement. Specification of the income statement. Firstly, we are write what is the company name? Solana Beach Bicycle Company, Melbourne Biscuit Company. And what is the name of the organization? Fisheries Department. And which name the organization. Firstly, we write the organization name, and secondly, we write what is the statement. This is an income statement. Solana Beach Bicycle Company income statement. Third one is what is the date of the we are preparing financial statement. What is the date of the income statement? For the year ended December 31st, 2006 or 2022. The date of the financial statement. Year ended. What is the year ended date? Some are using January 1st to December 31st. Some are using April 1st to March 31st. This is the given time period. Some are using 31st for the year end of March 31st, 2006. We are given the date. What is our preparing period of final income statements? Firstly, we are use sales. We add up the sales and reduce from sales, deduct from sales, cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sales, deduct from sales, we are get the gross profit. Gross profit. After that, we are deduct operating expenses, salary and wages, bicycle parts, insurance expenses, bad debit expenses, tools expenses, bank services fee, all we are called total operating expenses. That amount deduct from gross profit. After that, we come at that became net income from operation. Deduct from gross profit, total operating expenses, getting net income from operations. After that, we add other revenue and expenses. Repair revenue, repair expenses, interest expenses, and net income. After that, other total revenues and expenses add or deduct from net income operation, get net income before tax. Sales deduct the cost of goods sold, get the gross profit. After that, we are deduct operating expenses, get the net income from operation. After that, we add other revenues and expenses and get the net income before tax. After that, we have to pay the income tax, and we pay the income tax and deduct from net income before tax and get in net income or net profit. We are called net income or net profit is the last amount in the. This call is a profit. It's a plus amount, not a minus amount. Sometimes maybe given a minus item, we call net loss. Net loss. We call net loss. Have you any questions or clarifications up to now? කියන්න උදේ මොන හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද මේ income statement එක ගැන?
No, sir.
Okay. Second one is the cash flow statement. What is the cash flow statement? Cash flow statement is the tracking the cash flow and organization and given period. What is the cash flows? What is the cash flows we are operating in the year? What are that? What are the expense? What are the due amount? What are the gave amount? And trace the year end of the what are the physical cash balance in the on the company. The cash flow statement is an important tool used to manage finances by tracking the cash flow for an organization. This statement is one of the 3 key reports that help in determining a company's performance. Interested parties using by cash flow statement, they can get a real idea for our cash performance. The cash flow statement is a financial statement that provides aggregate data regarding all cash inflows that the company receives from its ongoing operations and external investment sources. It also includes all cash outflows that pay for businesses, activities and investment during a given period. They can get it can get cash flows, we can get cash outflows and inflows to the company. The cash flow statement is a financial statement that provides aggregate data regarding all cash inflows that the company receives from its ongoing operation and external investment sources. What are the real cash balance after the year? This is the specification of cash flow statement. Firstly, we are write the what is the company's name. Cash flow statement is company XYZ. And secondly, we are write date. Cash flow statement year ended 31st December 2007. 31st March 2017. Firstly, we write the name, and secondly, we are write the what is the period we are preparing a financial statement. Cash flow from operations, net earnings, and net addition cash, depreciation in account receivable, decrease in accounts receivable, increase in accounts payable, increase in tax payable, and subtraction cash. After that, we are deduct subtraction from cash, increase in inventory, we are deduct from net earnings, and after that we get a net cash from operations. After the we are deduct cash, our cash flow from investing. This company invest for equipment of 500,000. In equipment 500,000 deduct from net cash from operation. After that we come cash flow from financing. After that add the what is the payable amount. And then lastly we have a cash flow from financial year ended the 21st December 2017. This is the real value of the cash amount of the company. Company තියෙන real මුදල් ප්‍රමාණය තමයි මේකේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මුදල් මේ නොවන depreciations අරෝම එකතු කරලා මුදල් මේ වටිනාකම් අඩු කරලා බැංකුවේ company ඇත්තටම තියෙන physical cash amount එක තමයි අපි මේකෙන් ගන්න. මේක බොහොම වැදගත් investors ලට interested parties වලට company real cash flow එක බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Cash flow statement එක go through කරලා ඒ interested parties වලට. Are you clear cash flow statements? Please get a general idea of ඔයගලගේ මොඩියුල් එකේ දීලා තියෙන general idea එකක් දෙන්න මේ ටික. අපි mainly හදන්නේ balance sheet එකයි income statement එකයි. ඒක හදන මේ වගේ idea එකක් ඕනේ වෙනවා. මොකද ඔයගලන්ට future රස්සාවල් සහ මොනවා හරි ඔයගොල්ලෝ රාජකාරී කරගෙන යනකොට ඒකයි මේ general idea එක දෙන්න මේක general idea එක ගන්න මේක. මොනවා හරි issues තියෙනවා අහන්න පුතේ. Have you any questions from cash flow statements and any clarifications? Please tell me what is the why have you any clarification? Okay. Have you any clarification or questions? Not any questions. I go to another part. Please respond සුතා. මොකද මේ online session එකක් නිසා ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ response එකක් නැත්නම් මම දන්නේ නැහැ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තේරුණාද නැද්ද කියලා. Please talk with me. The second one is the fund flow statement. It's the same for the cash flow statement. It's a cash flow shows cash flow statement. Fund shows fund flow statement. A fund flow refers to the inflow and outflow of funds or assets for a company and is often measured on a monthly or quarter basis. A fund flow statement reveals the reasons for these changes or anomalies in the financial position of the company between two balance sheets. This is the fund flow statements. The fund flow statement is the statement prepared to analyze the reasons for changes in the financial position of a company between two balance sheets, not get it, company in the year. Two balance sheet means in the year. It portrays the inflow and outflow of funds, source of funds and applicable of funds for a particular period. Fund flow statement shows what are the inflows and outflows funds in the organization. This is the fund flow statement. Firstly, write the name and after that fund flow statement and after given a date.
Excuse me, sir.
Funds from operations, sales of fixed asset, sales of investment, issues of shares, issues of debentures, long-term borrowings, decrease in working capital, and get a total. And second one is application of funds, loan from operations, payment of dividend payments, payment of success, purchase of fixed asset, repayment of loans, redemption of debentures, redemption of preference shares, increase in working capital, and get the total. Difference of the inflow and outflows from the funds in the company. Are you clear up to now? Income statement, cash flow statement, and fund flow statement. Are you clear up to now, Buddha? Please respond me. Anyone please respond me.
Clear, sir.
Okay. Response කරන්න පුතා මොකද මේ මට වෙන්නේ දන්නෙත් නෑනේ මේකක් නිසා. Online session එක නිසා අමාරුයි නැත්තම්. Another important one is in the financial statement is a balance sheet. Balance sheet is the financial statement that contains details of the company's assets and liabilities at the specific point in time. Okay. Rupasara says, please explain the cash flow statement in Sinhala. Okay. Cash flow statement එකදී පුතා අපි prepare කරන්නේ company year end එකේ year එක ඇතුලේ cash flow එක කොහෙටද එහෙට මෙහෙට උනේ කියලා. අපි statement එක හදනවා. මේක හදද්දී year end එකට තියෙන account balance එක අරගෙන ඒකට cash නොවන amounts ඒ කියන්නේ depreciations and the accounts receivables, accounts payable and tax payable වගේ ඒවා එකතු කරලා receivables එකතු කරලා අන්තිමට ගන්නවා ඇත්තටම real finance value එක cash value එක. ඒක තමයි cash flow එකේ cash flow statement එකේදී අපි හදන්නේ. account balance එකට අපි receivables payables සහ cash නොවන depreciation වගේ වැඩ කරලා අන්තිමට ගන්නවා ඇත්තටම ලාච්චුවේ තියෙන්න පුළුවන් මුදල් ප්‍රමාණය හොයලා ඒක හොයන්න හදන ස්ටේට්මන්ට් එක තමයි cash flow කියන්නේ. ඇත්තටම real word එක තමයි ලාච්චුවේ ඇත්තටම තියෙන මුදල් ප්‍රමාණය. account එකේ ඇත්තටම තියෙන මුදල් ප්‍රමාණය amount එක හරියටම හොයාගන්න තමයි cash flow statement එක හදන්නේ. Are you clear පුතා?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Balance sheet. Balance sheet we are prepared. What are our asset balance end of the year? What are our liabilities balance in end of the year? And we are prepared balance sheet. ශේෂ පත්‍රය. ආයතනයේ අවුරුද්දාන්තිමේ පවතින වගකීම් වල ශේෂයන් සහ වත්කම් වල ශේෂයන් මොකක්ද කියලා පෙන්වන්න ඕන නිසා තමයි අපි balance sheet එක හදන්නේ. ඇත්තටම ආයතනයේ තියෙන වත්කම් සහ වගකීම් වල වටිනාකම් පෙන්වන්න තමයි balance sheet එක හදන්නේ. A balance sheet is the financial statement that contains details of a company's assets or liabilities at a specific point in time. It is one of the three core financial statements used for evaluating the performance of business. All the parties we can go through our financial statement and they can get an idea for what are our finance performance in future. What are the assets? What are the liabilities we have? The organizations have? They can get an idea, go through the financial statement. Again, investors අපේ balance sheet එක go through කරලා අපේ වගකීම් වැඩිද වත්කම් වැඩිද මේ ආයතන ඉස්සරහට දුවන්න පුළුවන්ද පවත්වගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා idea එකක් balance sheet එක go through කරලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Balance sheet is the financial statement of a company which includes, please read, which includes assets, liabilities, equity capital, total debit, etc. at the point in time. These are prepared on a given time period. Then read again. Balance sheet is the financial statement of a company which include assets, liabilities, equity capital, total debit, and etc. at the point in time. Balance sheet includes asset on one side and liabilities on other side. A balance gives insights into company and its operations. It reveals a company's liabilities, assets, and owner's equity net worth. A balance sheet gives interested parties an idea of the company's financial position in order to allow them to make informed financial decisions. They can get idea from take a financial decision, go through our balance sheet. What are our liabilities? How much our assets? How much our liabilities? උතර ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබ්බනේ එක්කෙනෙකුට මේ balance sheet එක ගැන. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the specification of the balance sheet. This is the balance sheet. This also same. Firstly, we write the name, and secondly, we write the date of the statement. Balance sheet as on 31st 3rd 2022, 2023, and any other date. We also we are preparing a given time period. This is the liability side, another is asset side. Liability is the owner's equity. Under the owner's equity give capital, shares, and any other is give a owner's equity. And another one, long-term liabilities. Long-term liabilities example is a bank loan, and current liabilities, sundry creditors and bills payable. Fixed assets also same. Assets also same. Firstly, we are given fixed assets, land and building, plant and machinery, vehicles, any other fixed asset used under the fixed assets. Current assets. Second one is the current assets on the asset side. Sundry debtors, bills receivables. Balance sheet එක නැත්නම් අපි ශේෂ පත්‍රයක් හදද්දී සයිඩ් දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එක පැත්තකට අපි ගන්නවා liability side එක, අනිත් පැත්තට ගන්නවා asset side එක. Liability side එකේ අපි මුලින්ම ලියනවා owners equity. අයිතිකරුවන්ගේ ප්‍රාග්ධනය. Capital එක කියනවා අපි ඒකට ඒක මුලින් දැන් ඉතින් long term liabilities, දිගු කාලීන වගකීම් and කෙටි කාලීන වගකීම්, ජංගම වගකීම් කියලා තමයි මේකට කියනවා. ඒවා දානවා අන්තිමට. ඊට පස්සේ assets වලත් එහෙමයි. Assets වල ස්ථාවර වත්කම් මුලින්ම දානවා building, land, plant and machinery and motor vehicles. Secondary යා දානවා ජංගම වත්කම්, current assets, sundry debtors, bills receivables and etc. Financial accounts also equal to assets to liability. Are you clear for types of financial statements? Balance sheet, fund flow statement, cash flow statement, and income statement. This is the types of financial reporting. Income statement, cash flow statement, fund flow statements, and balance sheet. Are you clear up to now? නිදිමතයි වගේද? Are you audible? Can you hear me?
Hello, sir.
Are you clear now up to now?
Yes.
You want to break or something? Please tell me. කාලා දින්නේ කට්ටිය.
තාම නැද?
නම් විනාඩි 15 20ක බ්‍රේක් එකක් දෙන්නද මං ඊළඟ පටන් ගන්න කලින්?
Okay, sir.
එහෙනම් මේක ඉවර කරලා accounting equation පටන් ගන්න කලින් මම දෙන්නම්. මේ සයිඩ් එක විතරක් අපි කරලා විනාඩි 20ක් විතර නවත්තමු එහෙනම් නේ.
සර් කොච්චර වෙලා කරනවද අද?
මං හිතුවේ මේ පාඩම ඉවර කරන්නම් කියලා පැය 4ම කරලා.
හරි. Okay, sir.
එහෙනම් මේ සයිඩ් එක කරලා මං විනාඩි 20ක බ්‍රේක් එකක් දෙන්නම් අපි ඊට පස්සේ ආයෙ පටන් ගමු පුතේ.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What are the elements of the financial reporting? We have 5 elements. We are prepared. These elements are we are using prepare financial statements: assets, liability, equity, revenues, and expenses. These are the elements of the financial reporting. 5 elements of the financial statement include the balance sheet, income statement, statement of cash flow, statement of changes in equity, and the notes to the financial statement. 5 components of financial including following: assets, liabilities, equity, revenues, and expenses. We know already. This is the golden rule of the accounting. Please remember this. always debit all expenses and losses. Debit all expenses and losses. Credit all income and gains. Other side, debit the receive, credit the giver. Debit what comes in, credit what goes in other side. This is the new one, new lesson of the our. We want to finish today accounting equation. This is the foundation of your accounting knowledge. Please get well this one. Make a hurry to module the accounting equation can foundation of the accounting. We discuss with the after the rest break. Now 2:40 we come again 3 o'clock. Is it okay? Student?
Okay, sir.
Oh.
Okay,
I give a 20 minutes break. Is it okay, Buta? I come back 3 o'clock, sharp 3 o'clock, and have a lunch and come. Okay, Buta.
okay, sir.
You can.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Accounting equation. गिनून करना समीकरण. This is the foundation of the accounting. Company's total asset equal to the total liabilities. නැත්නම් or shareholders equity. Liabilities and shareholders equity. The accounting equation states that the company's total assets are equal to the sum of its liabilities and its shareholders equity. This straightforward is the straightforward relationship between assets, liabilities and equity is considered to be the foundation of the double entry accounting system. This is the foundation of the double entry accounting system. Accounting equation means a straightforward relationship between assets, liabilities, and equity. Company total assets are equal to liabilities plus equal shareholders' equity. The accounting equation. The most commonly used accounting equation is the balance sheet equation. All the investors and interested parties preparing equation go through our balance sheet. We can prepare equation, go through the balance sheet. Relationship between assets equal to liabilities plus owner's equity. The most commonly used accounting equation is the balance sheet equation, which shows that assets must equal liabilities plus equity. Understanding how to use equation in accounting can help third parties compare performance over time to see how well a business is doing. All the third parties can share, prepare accounting equation, share past years or share similar companies to others, and compare using accounting equation. The accounting equation is important because it forms the foundation of all financial statements. The income statements, balance sheet, and statement of cash flows can all be derived from this one simple equation. Furthermore, the accounting equation helps to ensure that the company's financial statements are accurate. Accounting statement එකේ balance sheet එකේ එකතුව තමයි ඒක equation එකේ තියෙන්නේ. Assets සමානයි liabilities plus owner's equity. Assets වලට vehicles, cash, all other assets are included. Liabilities, payable amounts, and owner's equity. මේ දෙකේ සමානකම තමයි balance sheet එකෙත් හරිය වෙන්නේ. Income statement එකෙත් හරිය වෙන්නේ. ඒකින්ද ඕනම balance sheet එකක් ඕනම income statement එකක් අරගෙන අපිට accounting equation එක හදන්න පුළුවන්. නමුත් accounting equation එක තමයි foundation එක balance sheet එකේ income statements වල. ඒකින්ද මේක very important මේක හොඳට ඔලුවට දාගන්න මේක ඔක්කොම accounts හදන්න අපි ඉස්සරහට ඕන වෙනවා. This is the equation. Assets equal to liabilities plus owner's equity must equal liabilities plus owner's equity assets to assets. Accounting equation is simply an expression of the relationship among assets, liabilities, and owner's equity in a business. The general form of this equation is presented above. Assets equal liabilities plus owner's equity. We can get another side. Liabilities come to the asset side is a minus amount. Assets minus liabilities equal to owner's equity. In the equation, the liabilities are normally placed before owner's equity because the right of creditors are always given a priority over the right of owners because of this performance, the preference. the liabilities are sometimes transposed at the left side, which result in the following of accounting equation. Liabilities normally in the owner side, liabilities side, but liabilities come to the asset side is a minus amount. Assets minus liabilities equal to owner's equity. Please get some example. Example 1, using the concept of accounting equation, compute missing figures from the following. Please get the paper and pen. Prepare the answer. Solve the answer with me. Please get a paper and pen. First one is assets 100,000, liabilities 40,000. What is the owner's equity amount? Please use this equation, first equation. Please use this equation. This is the answer. Owner's equity. Sorry. Assets 100,000, liabilities 40,000. We find the owner's equity using this equation. Given by assets amount, given by liabilities amount, we want to find the owner's equity. This is the answer. Owner's equity equal assets minus liabilities. Assets 100,000, liabilities 40,000. Asset minus from liabilities minus from assets, and getting the owner's equity is 60,000. Are you clear? Please use the equation. Are you clear? First one, first example.
Yes, sir.
කියන්න මොකද තේරුණාද මේක ඔයගොල්ලන්ට?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please find the second one. Assets. We find the assets. Liabilities given by 20,000. Owner's equity given by 30,000. Please find the assets. Please write using first equation. This equation. Liabilities are given. Owner's equity are given. We can find the assets. Please tell me what is the answer. Please tell me.
50,000.
50,000. Yes, it is right. Assets equal to liabilities plus owner's equity. Liabilities 20,000. Owner's equity 30,000. Is it asset is 50,000. Please solve another one. Asset is the 120,000. Liability is not given. Owner's equity are given 80,000. Please find the liability. We can use these two equations.
40,000.
Anyone can use.
40,000.
What is the amount? Please tell me, Buddha.
40,000.
Is it correct? Liability is equal to assets minus owner's equity. Assets are given 120,000. Owner's equity given 80,000. Liabilities are 40,000. Last one. Assets not given. Liabilities plus owner's equity 300,000. How much assets? Is very easy. Easy. Use this one. How much assets?
300,000.
Yes, very good. I have a paper I shared with to you today morning. Can you see now? ඔගොල්ලෝ ගාව තියෙනවද මේක මම උදේ ෂෙයා කළා?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Firstly, read this question. Accounting equation problems. Problem number 1. Please don't think about these names. Habibullah Shadid is wholesale trader. Following transactions are recorded in accounting equation. Commence business with cash 200,000 and land 50,000. Bought merchandising for cash 80,000. And third one is cash sales of worth 25,000. Bought goods on credit from Salman of worth 50,000. And sales on account to Ali Rasa rupees 12,000. Purchase furniture of the value of 5,000 by cash. Received cash from Ali Rasa of rupees 10,000. Return defective furniture of worth 1,500. Paid wages 1,000. Rent 2,000 and electricity bill payable rupees 1,500. We can solve this. Please get the paper and join with me. Loku. Okay. Assets. Can you see my Excel sheet?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First one, this is the asset side, and other side is equity side. Firstly, number one, commence business with cash rupees 200,000 and land 50,000. Cash and land. Okay. First one is cash 200,000. Commence business with cash 200,000. Add cash 200,000. The local pay money. Cash 200,000 and add land 50,000. Land 50,000 and total 250,000 is owner equity. total is after this balance is 200,000 after the first transaction 50,000 and owner's equity 250,000. Number 2, bought merchandising for cash 80,000. Merchandising purchase 80,000. First one is reduce 80,000 from cash and reduce 80,000 from owner's equity. Balance as after the second transaction 120,000. Land is cash, deduct the 80,000 and balance is 120,000. Land not change 50,000 and owner's equity deduct 80,000, 170,000. Are you clear?
ඒක චුට්ටක් අහකට සිංහලෙන් කියනවා.
හරි පුතේ හරි. දැන් බිස්නස් එක පටන් ගන්න මේ පළවෙනි එක commence business with cash 200,000 and land 50,000. ලක්ෂ දෙකක් සල්ලි වලින් දෙනවා යා බිස්නස් එක පටන් ගන්න 50,000 එකක ඉඩමක් දෙනවා. එතකොට කෑෂ් එකට 2 ලක්ෂ දෙකක් එකතු වෙනවා ලෑන්ඩ් එකට ලක්ෂ 50 රුපියල් 50,000ක් එකතු වෙනවා. මේ දෙකේම එකතුව ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි විදියට 250,000 ඈන් දෙනවා ඉක්විටිස් වලට. ඊට පස්සේ දෙවෙනි එක මර්චන්ඩයිසින් මෙයා මිලට ගන්නවා වෙළඳ බර ද්‍රව්‍ය රුපියල් 80000ක. එතකොට කෑෂ් වලින් 80000ක් අඩු වෙනවා ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි වලින් 80000ක් අඩු. එතකොට බැලන්ස් එක කෑෂ් වලින් ලක්ෂ දෙකකින් 80000ක් අඩු වෙනවා 1,20,000යි. ලෑන්ඩ් එක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි වලින් 80000ක් අඩු වෙනවා. එතකොට 1,70,000යි. තුන්වෙනි එක cash sales of worth 25,000. Add 25,000 to cash and add 25,000 to owner's equity. මුදලට අත්පිට මුදලට විකුණනවා රුපියල් 25,000ක බඩු. එතන මුදල් වලට එකතු වෙනවා 25,000ක් and owner's equity වලට එකතු වෙනවා 25,000. After the balance 145,000 from the cash and land 50,000 not change and owner's equity 195,000. For bought goods on credit from Salman of worth of 50,000 and at the payable amount accounts payable අපිට give you to වටිනාකමක් කියනවා. මොකද ණයට බඩු අරගෙන තියෙනවා. ණයට බඩු ගත්තාම මේක වගකීමක්. ඒතකොට ඉක්විටිස් පැත්තට තමයි ඒක යන්නේ. ඉක්විටිස් and liabilities පැත්තට. account payable is a liability. වගකීමක්. එතකොට ණයට බඩු ගත්ත නිසා කෑෂ් වලට බලපෑමක් නැහැ, ලෑන්ඩ් වලට බලපෑමක් නැහැ. account payable එකට 50,000 add වෙනවා and මෙයාගෙන් වගකීම අඩු වෙනවා. Give me 1 minute. And add the 50,000 for accounting payable and minus from the owner's equity 50,000. මොකද වගකීම් හැම වෙලේම ඕන දැරිය යුතු නිසා ඕනගෙන් 50,000 අඩු කරනවා. After the fourth transaction, cash is not changed 145,000, land is not changed 50,000, account payable is 50,000, 145,000 is the owner's equity. 5.
සර් අපි ඔක ලියනකොට හැම වෙලේම ඔය විදිහට හදලා ලියන්න ඕනේද?
නැබුති ඇහුන්නේ මට.
ඒ කියන්නේ සර් අපිට ඔහොම ප්‍රශ්නයක් හරි මොකක් හරි තිබ්බොත් එහෙම ওই විදිහටම හදලා ලියන්න ඕනේද?
ඔය මෙහෙම ඉක්වේෂන් එක කලින් ලියලා යට ලියාගෙන ගියාම ලේසියි.
හරි. සර් එතකොට මේ ඕකේ අර දැන් හතරවෙනි එකේ දැන් අර 50000ක් දැම්මනේ account payable වලට.
ඔව් ඒ කියන්නේ අපි ණයට බඩු අරගෙන 50,000. අපි ගෙවිය යුතු මුදලක් එක payable එක. එතකොට ඒක හැම වෙලේම යන්නේ liability පැත්තට වගකීමක්.
ඕකේ.
තේරෙ නේද?
ඔව්
දැන්
සර්
ඔයගේ අපිට ගෙවිය යුතු එකක් ආවොත් අපිට ලැබිය යුතු මුදලක් ආවොත් ඒක මේ කියනවා. ඔයාලට මේ ගානක් කීපය හදලා ඉවරද තේරෙයි? ලැබිය යුතු මුදලක් ආවොත් ඒක වටින මේ වත්කමක් අපේ. එතකොට ඒක asset පැත්තට එන්නේ. තේරෙද?
ඔව් සර් ඒක මේ අර account payable එක මේ පල්ලෙහෙන් දානකොට මේ අර දෙපාරක් ලියන්න ඕනේද ඒ විදිහට?
ඔයා කියන්නේ මෙහෙම ලියාගෙන යද්දි මම මේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට ක්ලියර් වෙන්න ඕන නිසා පුතේ මේ බැලන්ස් එක දාගෙන යන්නේ යටින්.
ඕකේ සර් හරි.
නැත්තම් මේක අන්තිමට බැලන්ස් කරත් ඇති.
හරි සර්.
සර් account payable එකක් හැමදෙස්සෙම මේ ඕන equity එකෙන් අඩු වෙනවද?
අඩු වෙනවා. මොකද ගෙවිය යුතු වගකීමක් මේක. දැන් මේක ගෙව්වහම කෑෂ් එකෙන් විතරයි අඩු වෙන්නේ. මෙතන ගණන් පහක් තියෙනවා අපි මේක හදද්දී ඔය සීලමු වර්ගයව මම දාලා තියෙන. තව එකක් මේ ස්ලයිඩ් එකේ තියෙනවා. මම ඒක අද ගමන් 6ම හදන්න හිතුවේ මේ එතකොට ඔය සීලු වර්ගයේ ඒව එනවා. එතකොට ඕගොල්ලන්ට මේ ප්‍රශ්න ටික අඩු වෙනවා පුතේ. ඕනම තැනක මේ ඒව එනකන් ඉන්න ඕනේ නැහැ මේ අහන්න මේ වගේ මම ක්ලියර් කරලා දෙන්න. මේක දැන් අවුලක් නැහැ නේද?
ඕකේ
Is
සර්.
it clear?
Yes.
Okay. 5. Sales on account to Alirasa rupees 12,000. ඔන්න තියෙන on account එක. It is credit basis sales. Now we want to accounts receivable account. Now we add 12,000 for account receivables and add 12,000 owner's equity. Balance after the number 5 transaction. Cash balance is not changed, 145,000, and land not change 50,000, and newly add accounts receivable amount 12,000, and account payable not change 50,000, and owner's equity add 12,000, and now 157,000. Okay. 6 මම අර කිව්වේ පුතේ ඔයගලන්ට කලින් මේක අපිට ලැබිය යුතු මුදලක් නිසා මේක asset පැත්තේ account receivables විදිහට අපි add කරනවා. 6 is purchase furniture of the value of 5,000 by cash. අත්පිට මුදලට ගන්නවා furniture රුපියල් 5,000ක. Newly add furniture account TUR is its asset. Deduct from cash 5,000 and add furniture 5,000 and owner's equity at 5,000 and minus 5,000 is not changed. Are you clear පුතා? මොකද දන්නවද? දැන් cash වලින් රුපියල් 5,000ක් අඩු වෙනකොට owner's equity එකෙන් 5,000ක් අඩු වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම furniture 5,000ක් එකතු වෙනකොට ඒ 5,000 add වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒතර 5,000ක් add වෙලා 5,000ක් deduct වෙන නිසා not change. Owner's equity is not change. Are you clear පුතා? ඒක clearද?
ඔව් සර්.
clear නේද? Okay. Cash balance is 140,000. Land balance not change 50,000. Furniture 5,000 newly add. And accounts receivable is 12,000. Accounts payable 50,000 not change. And 157,000 owner's equity not change. Seven. Received cash from Ali Rasa of rupees 10,000. Sales on account number 5, cash rupees 12,000, and then received from number 7 rupees 10,000. Add cash 10,000 and receivable account minus 10,000, but why? We received 10,000 from receivable amounts. This also same previous amount, 10,000, add 10,000 and minus 10,000. His cash balance is not changed. After the transaction 7, cash balance is 150,000. Land 50,000. And furniture 5,000. And account receivable is 2,000. Why? 10,000 received. Accounts payable 50,000. And owner's equity not change 157,000. 8. Eight is return defective furniture worth 1,500. Defective තියෙන furniture 1,500ක් return කරාලු. එතකොට received cash 1,500 and deduct furniture 1,500. Cash also same, add 1,500 and minus 1,500 is not change. Cash 151,500. Land not change 50,000. Furniture minus 1,500 and now balance is 3,500. Account receivable balance is 2,000. Accounts payable not change 50,000. 157,000. Owner's equity not change. Last one is 9. Paid wages 1,000, rent 2,000 and electricity bill payable 1,500. Wages 1,000 and rent 2,000 and minus 3,000 from the cash and electricity bill payable 1,500. Accounts payable at 1,500 and total of the 4,500 deduct by the owner's equity. Total of the balance of the last transaction after the last transaction 148,500 on cash and 50,000 land and 3,500 furniture Account receivable 2000. $51,500 accounts payable. And owner's equity is 152,500. We can check total of both sides. Equal cash plus land plus furniture plus accounts receivable. Total of 204,000. This also accounts payable plus owner's equity. Total of 2,400. Assets and liability are equal. Are you clear up to now? This problem, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please get next one. Problem number 2.
Sir, question 1 එක පොඩ්ඩක් screen එක දාන්න පුළුවන්?
කොහොම මේ transaction ටිකද?
Question ටික. ඔව් sir. Details ටික.
අව කියන්නේ question එක දාන්න කියලාද?
ඔව් sir. Screenshot
explain
එකක්
කරන්න
ගන්න.
නෙවෙයිනේ නේ. මට clear නෑ පුතේ ඔයා කියන එක explain කරන්නද ඒක ආයෙ display කරන්නද කියන්නේ?
නෑ sir display කරන screenshot එකක් ගන්න sir.
හරි. මම නැතත් ඔයාලට share කරලා තියෙන්නේ මේ කවිඳුට මම share කරා.
හරි හරි sir.
මම දැන් දාන්න කතරේ. Okay. Is it okay?
සර් questionnaire එක තියෙනවා answer එක තමයි display කරන්නේ.
sorry. මම answers ටිකත් මේ share කරන්න. මේක නේද?
ඒක සර් zoom out කරලා screenshot එක
හරි මම අඩු කරලා දෙන්න. හරිද? හරි නේද? Is it okay?
okay sir.
Okay. We can get next question. Question number 2. Please read it. I told again, not mind these names. This I was downloaded from website. Muhammad Faisan Abid had the following transactions. Use accounting equation to show their effect on his assets, liabilities, and capital. A. Invested rupees 50,000 in cash. Purchased securities for cash rupees 7,500. Purchased a home for 15,000. Given rupees 5,000 in cash, and the balance through the loan account. Take a loan for pay the balance amount. D, sold securities costing rupees 1,000 for 1,500. Take a profit 500. E, purchase on old car for rupees 2,800 cash. F, received cash as salary rupees 3,600. G, paid cash rupees 500 for loan and rupees 300 for interest. H, paid cash for expenses rupees 300. I, received cash for dividend on securities rupees 200.
සර් හැම වෙලේම ඔය අර උඩ තියෙන අර කෑෂ් ලෑන්ඩ් ෆර්නිචර් ඒ ටික සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එකම ටිකක් දෙන්නේ නැත්නම් අපි ඒක බලලා හිතලා ලියනවා.
බලලා දාන්නවා කියන්නේ මේකේ cash land furniture account receivable ඒ ටික නේද?
ඔව්.
නෑ ඒ ටික වෙනස් වෙන පුතේ. මොකද assets එක එක වෙලාවට එක එක වනේ ඉන්නේ.
ඔය දැන් දෙවෙනි එකේ තිබ්බ ගොඩක් කෑෂ් විතරයි.
ඔය cash definitely හැම එකෙම එනවා. අර වගේ වෙනස් වෙනවා එකින් එකට.
ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි එකයි කෑෂ් එකයි අනිවාර්යෙන් දෙකේම තියෙනවා.
දෙකේම තියෙනවා පුතේ. මොකද liabilities වල main එකක් තමයි owners equity කියන්නේ. assets වල cash එමයි බම්බලේ වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ cash එන assets වල cash තියෙනවාමයි. business එකක් ගත්තොත් cash තියෙනවනේ. ඒ වගේම business එකක් ගත්තොත් අයිතිකාරයාගේ මේ දේවල් තියෙනවා. capital එක තියෙනවා. ඒකද හැම වෙලේම මේ දෙක තියෙනවා.
Okay.
right. මොකක්වත් question එකක් ඉදිරි කරලා යන්න එපා ක්ලාස් එකේ මහල ඉවර කරගන්න පුතේ ඈ. ගොඩ දෙනෙක් කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ. Problem number 2. First one is A. A, invested 15,000 in cash. Add the cash 15,000 and add owner's equity 15,000. After the A, balance is cash 15,000 and owner's equity 15,000. Second one is, this is the invested amount, cash 15,000 and owner's equity 15,000. Last question, invested, firstly, cash and land. This problem is only for the cash. Second one is, purchased securities for cash rupees 7,500. Add securities, yes. This is not the Araksha, this is a security bond. The company purchased security bond 7,000, value of 7,500. Deduct from the cash 7,500 and add 7,500 for security. Owner's equity not change, but add 7,500 and reduce 7,500. Cash reduce the owner's equity and add securities 7,500. It is ultimate not change. After the B balance is cash is 7,500 and security is 7,500 newly added and owner's equity is 15,000. C. ඒක තේරුණානේ පුතේ. Securities කිව්වට මේ security bond සල්ලි වලට අරන් තියෙනවා treasury bills වගේ මොනවා හරි. ඒගොල්ලෝ සල්ලි වලට අරගෙන තියෙනවා cash වලට. එතකොට cash වලින් 7500ක් අඩු වෙනවා security bond වලට රුපියල් 7500ක් එකතු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේ රුපියල් 7500ක් ඕනර් equity වලින් අයින් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ආයෙ security bonds නිසා 7500ක් එකතු වෙනවා. ඒකින්ද not change මුකුත් වෙනසක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ cash amount එක ඒකමයි. C. Purchased a home for rupees 15,000, giving rupees 5,000 in cash and the balance through loan account. 5,000 මෙතනට එකතු වෙනවා home අලුත් එකක් එකතු වෙනවා home asset එකක් home 5,000 අඩු වෙන cash වලින් රුපියල් 5,000ක් ගෙවලා තියෙනවා ඊටු ටිකට loan එකක් දාලා තියෙනවා 5,000 is pay the cash and balance amount is the get in a loan home at 15,000 and add new liabilities loan get 10,000 owner's equity not change because 5,000 minus 15,000 add home and 10,000 minus loan is not change. After the C, 2,500 cash balance. Security is 7,500. Home is 15,000. Loan 10,000. And owner's equity 15,000. ඒක තේරුණාද පුතේ? ගෙයක් කරන් තියනවා රුපියල් 15,000කට 5,000ක් අත්පිට මුදලට රුපියල් 10,000ක් ලෝන් එකක්. එතකොට රුපියල් 5,000ක් විතරයි කෑෂ් වලින් අඩු වෙන්නේ. හෝම් කියලා වෙන ඇසට් එකක් අපිට එකතු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම 5,000ක් 10,000ක් ලෝන් එක නිසා ලෝන් කියලා ලයබිලිටි එකක් අපිට එකතු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි වලින් 5,000ක් අඩු වෙනවා.
ඒ රතන කෑෂ් එක රිඩියුස් වෙනවා සර්. ඒ නිසා ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි වලට මුකුත් වෙන්නේ නැද්ද සර්?
වෙනවා බලපෑමක් වෙනවා මෙහෙමයි. ඒක තමයි මම මේ කියන්නේ. කෑෂ් වලින් අඩු වෙනවා රුපියල් 5,000ක්. අපි කෑෂ් වලින් රුපියල් 5,000ක් ගෙවනවානේ. අඩු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ලෝන් එක නිසා ඒකට ලයබිලිටි එකක් නිසා ඒකත් ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි වලින් 10,000 අඩු වෙනවා. එතකොට 15,000 අඩු වෙනවා. ඒ එක්කම හෝම් කියන ඇසෙට් එක නිසා තව 15,000 ඇඩ් වෙනවා. එතකොට 15,000 ඇඩ් වෙනවා 15,000 ඩිඩක්ට් වෙනවා. එතකොට not change. Are you clear?
Okay sir.
Okay. clear නේද පුතේ? ආයි අවුලක් තියෙන ආයි අහන්න. තේරුණානේ? මෙතන 5,000 cash වලින් අඩු වෙනවා.
පොඩ්ඩක් එක
ඒකම loan එක නිසා 10,000 අඩු වෙනවා. ආයි home එක asset එකක් නිසා ඒ 15,000 එකතු වෙනවා. එතකොට 15,000 add වෙනවා 15,000 deduct වෙනවා. එතකොට වෙනසක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ not change. equal to the security bond. Same to the security bond. D. Sold securities costing is rupees 1,000 for rupees 1,500. Cost is 1,000, but they sold 1,500. Get the cash 1,500 and minus securities from securities 1,000 and this also same 1,500 add and 1,000 deduct. After the ultimate amount is 500 add. Are you clear පුතා? එතන පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා. Balance is 4,000. Securities balance is 6,000. Home balance is 15,000. Loan net change 10,000. 15,500 is the owner's equity. Are you clear? 1000ක් වටින security bonds වලින් රුපියල් 1000ක් වටින කොටසක් 1500කට විකුණනවා.
20000 නෙමෙයිද?
ඈ පුතේ?
ඔන සිකියුරිටි පැත්ත 20000ක් වෙන්නේ නැද්ද? sorry.
1500 නේ වෙන්නේ.
හරි සර් sorry.
හරි නේද?
okay sir.
මේ 1000ක් වටින security bonds 1500කට විකුණනවා. එතකොට cash ලැබෙනවා 1500ක් but reduce the 1,000 from cost amount is the 1,000 from reduce the 1,000 from securities and owner's equity at 1,500 and minus 1,000 ultimate balance is 500. Is it clear පුතා? ඔව් පුතේ.
Sir, securities එකේ B point එකේදී 1,000 අඩු වෙන නිසා 6,500 දෙන්න ඕන නේද sir?
හරියට හරි පුතේ මට ඒ වැරදුනේ sorry ඒ calculation අවුල. sorry පුතේ 6,500. හරි. හරි ඒක හරි is clear. This calculation error. After the D balance is cash 4,000, securities 6,500, home is 15,000, loan 10,000, and owner's equity is 15,500. D, E is purchase old car for rupees 2,800 in cash at the another asset car. Purchased a car on cash. Deduct 2,800 and add 2,800. Owner's equity is same. Cash minus 2,800 minus from 2,800 owner's equity. Asset car is 2,800 add owner's equity 2,800.
The cash plus car minus
add
net
2,800 and minus 2,800. Clear ne පුතේ එක? Are you clear? Is it okay?
sir car එක minus
Minus from cash. and add car account 2800. Not change from cash bonus equity because 2800 minus and 2800 plus. මොකද 2800 all කියලා දුන්නට කාර් එක වුණත් වර්ණ එකක් වුණත් සල්ලි දීලා අරන්නේ තියෙන 2800ට. එතකොට කෑෂ් වලින් 2800ක් අඩු වෙනවා. කා කියන account එක 2800ක් ආය asset එකක් එකතු වෙනවා. එතකොට owners equity වලින් cash අඩු වෙන 2800 අඩු වෙන්න ඕනේ. කාර් එක එකතු වෙච්ච නිසා ආය 2800ක් එකතු වෙන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට වෙනසක් නැහැ. not change.
ඔය විදිහ කියන්නේ අර මිලදී ගැනීමකදී අර තියෙන කෑෂ් වලින් කරනවා නම් ඒක අඩු කරලා වෙලා ආයෙ ඒකම එකතු කරන්න ඕනේ.
මොකද asset එකක් එකතු වෙනවනේ පුතේ අපිට.
හරිද?
හරියට පැහැදිලිද මං කියන්නේ. දැන් මෙතන මුකුත් add නොවි
ඔව්.
අපි හිතමුකෝ expenses කියලා. expense එකක් අපි ගෙවනවා රුපියල් 2800ක. එතකොට 2800ක් owners equity වලින් අඩු කරනවා. but මෙතන තමයි අපිට asset එකක් එකතු වෙනවා.
ඔව්.
clear නේද?
ඔව්.
asset එක එකතු වෙච්ච නිසා අපි asset එකයි එකතු කරන්නේ.
හරිද?
cash වලින් 2800ක් අඩු වෙනවා. එතකොට owners equity වලින් 2800ක් අඩු වෙනවා. ආයේ කාර් එක එකතු වෙනවා 2800ක asset එකක්. එතකොට ආයේ 2800ක් එකතු වෙනවා.
සර් මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ පොඩ්ඩක් බලාගන්න ඉතින් කලින් එතකොට සර් එතන මේ අර හෝම් එකෙන් මේ 15000ක් කියලා තියෙනවනේ.
ඔව්.
ඒක මේ ඒ කියන්නේ හෝම් එකක් තිබ්බ එකක් මේ සෙල් කරලා හරි මොකක් හරිද සර් එතන ඇඩ් උනේ නැත්නම් අර කෑෂ්
purchased home for rupees 15000 giving rupees 5000 in cash and the balance through a loan account. ඒ කියන්නේ
balance එක loan එක.
5000ක ගයක් මෙයා සල්ලි වලට මිල් අරගෙන තියෙනවා.
ඔව්.
5000ක් cash වලින් ගෙවලා 10000 loan එකකින් ගෙවලා.
හරි සර් ඕකේ.
හරි නේද එතකොට?
හරි.
එතකොට මෙහෙමයි මෙතන balance එක වෙන්නේ. මේ මගේ account එක දිහා බලන්න Excel sheet එක. මෙතන 5000ක් cash වලින් ගෙවනවනේ මෙයා.
ඔව් සර්.
එතකොට 5000ක් cash වලින් අඩු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ගෙවල් ගේ කියන asset එක අපිට එකතු වෙනවා 15000ක වටිනාකමක්. ඒ නිසා ගේ කියන asset එක අපිට එකතු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම මේකේ 5000ක් ගෙවලා balance amount එක මෙයා ගෙවලා තියෙන රුපියල් 10000ක් loan එකකින්. ඒතර loan එක 10000 එක අපේ liability එකක්. එතකොට මෙන්න මේ account එකෙන් owners equity කියන account එකෙන් මේ 5000යි cash 5000යි loan 10000යි 15000ක් owners equity වලින් අඩු වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒ වගේම home කියලා asset එකක් අපිට 15000ක එකතු වෙච්ච නිසා 15000ක් ආයි owners equity එකට එකතු වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒතර 15000ක් එකතු වෙන්න ඕනේ 15000ක් අඩු වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒකෙන් හින්දායි not change මම දැන් හැබැයි ওই දෙකම දැම්ම නම් ඕගොල්ලන්ට පැහැදිලි වෙනවානේ. එහෙම දාන්න දී ළඟ කීයද?
හරි සර් මේක නම්
Are you clear?
yes sir.
Okay.
sir,
Yes, that's good.
දැන් මේ අපි අතින් 5000ක් ගෙවලා 10000ක් ලෝන් එකකින් ගත්තා කියලානේ කියන්නේ.
ඔව්.
මේ එතකොට දැන් ආපසු නොගෙවන ලෙස අපිට ගාණක් හම්බුණා නම් ඒක ඕනස් ඉක්විටි එකට ඇඩ් වෙනවද?
ඇඩ් වෙනවා. definitely ඇඩ් වෙනවා.
හරි.
අපි නිකන් හිතමුකෝ 5000ක් 15000ක් වටින ගයක් මේක උඩුට ගන්න බෑ මෙතනින් ඉවර කරන්න 15000ක වටිනාකමක් ඇති ගයක් රුපියල් 5000කට ගන්නවා. එතකොට ඔයා කියන විදිහ එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්.
එතකොට මේ අපි වෙනම දාන්නේ ඉක්විටි එකේ අතෙන්ට ඇඩ්
අපි කෑෂ් කරපු අපි දීපු amount එක විතරයි දාන්නේ. අපි හිතමු දැන් රුපියල් 15000ක් වටින ගයක් අපිට දෙනවා රුපියල් 5000කට.
ඔව්.
අපි එතකොට කෑෂ් වලින් රුපියල් 5000ක් අඩු කරනවා. ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි වලටත් අපි මේ හෝම් එක ගන්නෙත් 5000 වටිනාකම කියලා තමයි. මොකද අපි මිලට ගත්තේ රුපියල් 5000කනේ වෙළඳ පොලේ වටිනාකම අපිට වැඩක් නැහැ. අපි මිලට ගත්ත වටිනාකමයි අපේ ගිණුම් පොත්වල දාන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ කෑෂ් බේසිස් විදිහට තමයි අපි ලියන්නේ. අපි කලින් කතා කරේ ඇක්රුවල් බේසිස් කෑෂ් බේසිස් කියලා. කලින් ලෙසන් එකේ කෑෂ් වලින් ඇත්තටම යන amount එක විතරයි අපි accounts වල ලියන්නේ. ක්ලියර් නේද?
ඔව් සර් හරි.
මොකද ලෝන් එක අපි ගෙවන්න ඕන නිසා විතරක් loan එක අපි දාගන්න. අපි loan එක කවදා හරි ගෙවන්න එපා.
හරි sir.
Clear නේද?
ඔව් sir.
Okay. Have you any problems or questions asked from me? E. Balance is after the E 1200. Security is not changed 6500. Home is 15,000. Car 2,800. Loan 10,000. And owner's equity is not changed 15,500. F. Received cash as salary rupees 3,600. Received cash as a salary 6,500. Add 3,600 for cash. 3,600. Received cash as salary rupees 3,600. 3,600 add cash and 3,600 add for owner's equity. After the F, 4,800 cash. Security is not changed 6,500 and home 15,000 and car 2,800 and loan is 10,000 not change. Change the owner's equity 19,100. F. G. Paid cash 500 for loan and 300 for interest. Paid 800, 500 for loan and 300 for interest, loan interest. G. Deduct 800 and 500 for loan and decrease a loan, deduct a loan 500 and ultimate balance is deduct 300 from owner's equity. Are you clear with that? This loan paid is clear. G. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. G balance is 4,000. Deduct the 800 and security is 6,500 and home 15,000. Car is 2,800. Loan 9,500 and 18,800 of the balance of owner's equity. H. Paid cash for expenses rupees 300. Arisella, cash, we paid the expenses for 300. We paid 300 for expenses. Expenses is a deduct from cash and deduct from owner's equity. Balance is the $3,700 from cash and security is 6,500 and home 15,000 and car 2,800 and loan amount is 9,500 and 18,500 from owner's equity. Are you clear, Buddha? Are you clear up to now? Students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last one is problem number 2. I received cash for dividend on securities rupees 200. Dividend received for securities on securities rupees 200. Increase the cash rupees 200 and increase the owner's equity rupees 200. Cash balance is up to now 3,900. Securities 6,500. Home 15,000 and car 2,800 and loan 9,500 and 18,700 on owner's equity. We can check plus asset side is 28,200 plus into 28,200 asset side, then equity side are balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
You want to take a screenshot? Please take this.
Excuse me.
Okay. Is it okay? Look over the screenshot. Students,
Yes, sir.
if you want another break,
Yes, sir.
is it 10 minutes or 15 minutes? Please tell me. පැය 4ක්නේ මම ඒකයි ඉන්ටර්වල්ස් දෙකක් දෙනවා කියලා හිතුවේ. කොච්චර වෙලාවක් ඕනද 10 minutes or 15 minutes? Tell me පුතා.
10 minutes.
15 minutes?
Okay, sir.
Okay, is it okay? Now 4:25 we can back 4:40. Okay. Okay, problem number 3. I will explain costing after next lesson, Puta. Costing is given by your module. Some student ask from me, explain the costing procedures and how to cost a product or with the product profit margin and costing something. I explain and discuss with you our before last lesson is the costing management. Okay, Puta. I will discuss next lesson. Okay. Now we start problem number 3. Please read it. Selected transaction from Shah Transport Services began on June 1st, 2016 by Shahid Sahas as A. Shahid Shah invested rupees 600,000. B. Truck was purchased by business for rupees 430,000. Equipment purchased on credit for 9,000. A bill of rupees 7,200 for transporting goods was sent to Miss Ashraf Abbasi, a customer. Abbasi, a customer. E. Cash of rupees 6,000 is received from the customer who was billed in B. Cash received from number B. Received rupees 22,300 is cash for transporting goods. A payment of rupees 5,000 was made on the equipment purchase in C. Paid expenses of different types for rupees 1,700 in cash. Equipment of rupees 1,200 was withdrawn from business for Shahid Shah's personal use. Required arrange the asset liabilities and owner's equity account is in an accounting equation using the following accounts titles. ඔන්න පුතේ මේකේ titles ටික දීලා තියෙනවා. This given by the titles: cash, trucks, equipment, account receivables, account payable and owner's equity. Okay, shall we start? Problem number 3. Shahid Shah invested rupees 600,000. A. Invested rupees 600,000. Cash 600,000. And at the owner's equity 600,000. After the A, cash is 600,000. Balance is the 600,000. And owner's equity 600,000. B, equipment purchased. Sorry, B, truck was purchased by business for rupees 430,000. Truck was purchased by business for rupees 430,000. Deduct the 430,000 from cash and add the new asset for truck. Add the truck 430,000. This also same because 430,000 add and 430,000 minus. This balance also not change. $430,000 and 170,000. C, equipment purchased on credit for 9,000. Please tell me what is the transaction? Newly add equipment asset. Newly add equipment 9,000 and newly add account. We have another liability for accounts payable because we get in a credit basis, equipment purchase credit basis for 9,000. Accounts payable 9,000. It's not change for cash is not change. TRUCK truck, no? Truck is not change 430,000. Newly add equipment 9,000. And newly add credit basis purchase from equipment. Accounts payable account amount is 9,000. Owner's equity not change 600,000. Are you clear up to now, Buta?
Yes.
Students, Please tell me, are you clear up to now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. D. A bill of rupees 7,200 for transporting goods was sent to Miss Ashraf Abbasi, the customer. We have another accounts receivable amount. Bill sent to the customer. Accounts receivable. Accounts receivable. Add 7,200 and add owner's equity 7,200. Cash 170,000. Truck not change 430,000. Equipment not change 9,000. Account receivable newly add 700 to 7,200. And account payable is 9,000. And owner's equity 607,200. E. Cash of rupees 600 is received from the customer who was billed in B. D. Account receivable amount 6,000 are reduced from 6,000 because received the 6,000 on entry E. Received cash and add cash for cash and reduce 6,000 and add not change cash amount because add 6,000 and minus 6,000. $176,000 and 430,000 and 9,000 and 1,200. Balance is 6,000 reduced from account receivable and balance is 1,200. Account payable 9,000 and 7,200 is the owner's equity balance, not change. F. Received rupees 22,300 is cash for transporting goods. Received 22,300 transporting goods. Cash for transporting goods. Add cash to 22,300 and add owner's equity 22,300 And after the balance is 198,300, 430,000, 9,000, 1,200, and 9,000. Our account payable, owner's equity change 629,500.
So I have a doubt from each part.
F G a payment of rupees 5,000 made on the equipment purchase in C. Yes. Payment of 5,000 was made on the equipment purchase in C. Accounts payable is amount reduced 5,000 and cash reduced 5,000. අපි 100 කේදී ණයට ගත්ත රුපියල් 9,000න් 5,000ක් දැන් G එකේදී ගෙවනවා. Rupees 5,000 reduce the cash and reduce the accounts payable amount is 5,000. Now 193,300 and truck balance is 430,000 and 9,000 and 1,200 balance is account receivable. Now account payable is reduced the 5,000 and balance is 4,000 and accounts owner's equity not change. GH paid expenses of different types for rupees 1,700 in cash. Reduce the cash 1,700 and reduce the owner's equity for expenses 1,700 balance is 191,300 sorry 600 no 600 and truck balance is not change 430,000 and equipment is 9,000. Account receivable is 1,200. Account payable is 4,000. Owner's equity change 627,800. Yes. Last one. Equipment of rupees 1,200 was withdrawn from business for Shahid Shah's personal use. Equipment reduced the 1,200 and reduce the owner's equity 1,200. Cash balance is 191,600. 430,000 and 7,800. 9,000 reduce 1,200 reduced from 9,000. 7,800. Account payable 1,200, not change. And account payable balance is 4,000. Owner's equity balance is 626,600. Altogether balance are tally, both sides are tally. 630,000, 630,000 and 600, both are tallied. Any clarification or questions? Have you any clarification or problems? Problem number 3. Excuse me, students. Have you any clarification or questions for problem number 3? Yes or no? Please tell me.
So I have problem in E part.
E.
Yes, that is 6,000.
Yes. Cash of rupees 6,000 is received from the customer who was billed in B. Sorry, D. 7,200 accounts receivable amount
No, sir.
is.
No, E part 6,000.
Yes. D is the credit basis sales.
Yeah.
Is received from it from 6,000 in E. Reduce from accounts receivable 6,000 and add 6,000 for cash. And not change owner's equity because 6,000 add for the owner's equity and reduce to 6,000. It's not change.
Okay.
Are you clear?
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Shall we go to the next question? This is the last question on today. Don't worry. Problem number 4 is the last question today. Are you very tired? When you from starting to the lectures?
Early morning, 5.
Yes.
5:30, sir.
5:30, early morning.
Yes.
Yeah, very difficult, no? Okay, this is the last question. Please don't worry. Prove that the accounting equation is satisfied in all following transactions of Wajiha Ejaz, owner of business enterprises. I started business with cash value of rupees 500,000 and rent paid in advance. This is a new one. Rent paid in advance for a year, rupees 6,000. Purchased merchandising inventory for cash, rupees 80,000 and on account rupees 20,000 from Ms. Tahir. Purchased marketable securities for cash, rupees 100,000. Cash sales, rupees 30,000. Cost is 20,000. Profit is 10,000. 6. During the period rent expires 2,000. 4. Related to the number 2. In connection with number 2. 7. Commission paid during the trading was rupees 1000. Number 8, received cash dividend rupees 4000 on marketable securities. Paid to rupees 19,500 to Miss Tahir in full settlement. Payable account is totally paid. 10. Withdraw inventory for personal purpose by owner of worth rupees 6,000. These drawings from the company. Okay, number 1. Started business with cash value of rupees 500,000. Number 1. Started business with 500,000 cash. Add 500,000 for the cash and add the 500,000 for owner's equity. $500,000 cash, $500,000 owner's equity. Second one, rent paid in advance for year rupees 6,000. Reduce from cash 6,000 and add prepaid rent, in advance paid rent, prepaid rent at a 6,000 and not change for the owner's equity because add the 6,000 and reduce the 6,000. Cash balance is 494,000 and newly add prepaid rent 6,000 and owner's equity 500,000. And 3, purchased merchandising inventory for cash 8,000, for cash rupees 8,000 and on account rupees 20,000 from Mr. Tahir. Inventory, at the inventory. Inventory. Cash paid from 8,000. Reduce 8,000 for inventory. And inventory is 100,000, cash paid from 8,000 and payable 20,000. Add the inventory for 100,000 and account payable account is introduced newly 20,000 and not change for the owner's equity because 8,000 minus 8,000 minus and add 20,000 and minus 20,000 and 100,000 plus and minus 20,000 is not change for it. Cash is 414,000 and prepaid rent is 6,000 and newly add inventory 100,000 and newly add account payable account 20,000 and owner's equity 500,000. Purchased marketable securities for cash 100,000. Reduce 100,000 marketable security and newly add M marketable securities add the 100,000 and not change for the owner's equity because add 100,000 minus 100,000. Balance is 314,000 and prepaid rent 6,000, inventory 100,000 and marketable security 100,000 and account payable 20,000 not change. Cash is owner's equity is 500,000 not change. Cash sales 30,000, cost is 20,000. Received cash 30,000, add the 30,000 for the cash and reduce the 20,000 and reduce the 20,000 for inventory. Why is the 30,000 inventory is the cost is 20,000 and reduce and add the 10,000 profit to the owner's equity. Are you clear this?
No, sir.
Okay. The cash sales rupees 30,000, cost is 20,000. The cash received is the 20,000 and cost is 20,000 reduced by the inventory. And ultimate transaction is the owner's equity. Add the 30,000, reduce the 20,000. His ultimate amount is 10,000 is at the owner's equity. රුපියල් 30,000කට විකුණනවා 20,000ක් වටින ඉන්වෙන්ටරි එකක්. එතකොට 20,000ක් ඉන්වෙන්ටරි වලින් අඩු වෙනවා කෑෂ් හම්බෙනවා 30,000ක්. ඒ දෙකේ වෙනස රුපියල් 10,000ක් එකතු කරනවා ඕනර්ස් ඉක්විටි එකට. because මොකද 30,000ක් එකතු කරලා 20,000ක් අඩු කරත් බැලන්ස් එක 10,000ම තමයි. ඒකින්දයි මම 10,000ක් ඇඩ් කරේ. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 6. during the period rent expires to 2000. The company has prepaid 6000. Now reduce the 2000 because expires the rent period is 2000. Reduce the 2000 from prepaid account and reduce the owner's equity 2000. Sorry. $344,000. $6,000. And $8,000. Merchandise securities 100,000. Account payable not change 20,000. $510,000. Okay. Number 6. During the period rent expires 2000. Reduce the 2000 is prepaid rent and reduce the 2000 is the owner's equity. Balance is 344,000 and prepaid rent is 4,000 and inventory 80,000 and merchandise securities 100,000 and account payable 20,000 and owner equity 508,000. Okay. 6, 7. Are you clear it? Rent recovery is clear it? Clear with the rent recovery is in entry?
Sir, can you again explain it?
Okay. We are prepaid 6,000 rent and now is expired 2,000 and reduce the 2,000. 6,000 add for a owner's equity. It is reduced, the expires amount is 2,000 from owner's equity. රුපියල් 6,000ක් අපි ගෙවලා තියෙනවා වැඩිපුර rent එකට. rent එක රුපියල් 2,000යි. නමුත් අපි 6,000ක් වැඩිපුර ගෙවලා තියෙනවා. ඒ 6,000 කාලය ඉක්ම වෙලා තියෙනවා එක අවුරුද්දක රුපියල් 2,000ක්. ඉතින් ඒ කාලේ ඉක්මුණා මේ 2,000 අඩු කරනවා. එතකොට අර prepaid account එකකින් ඒක අඩු කරනවා. owner's equity එකට 6,000 add කරලා තියෙන නිසා අපි ඒකත් අඩු කරනවා. Are you clear? Yes or no, Buta?
Hari sir, hari. Thank
Are
you.
you okay? Number 7. Commission paid during the trading was 1000. Commission paid 1000. Reduce the cash from 1000 and reduce the owner's equity 1000. 5,000, 500, 7,000 and 20,000 accounts payable and 100 merchandise securities and 8,000 inventory and 4,000 prepaid rent and 343,000 is the cash balance. 8.
So 40,000 for 4,000.
Why? What are the question, Buddha?
Column C.
Is it okay?
So column C,
Yes.
40,000 no 4,000.
Column C. Column, sorry, sir. Sorry, Buddha, 4,000. Count is mistake. 8. Received cash dividend. Rupees 4,000 on marketable securities. Add 4,000 for cash and add 4,000 for owner's equity. 511,000. This is 20,000. 100,000. 80,000. 4,000 and 347,000. Nine. Paid to rupees 19,500 to Mr. Sahir in full settlement. The accounts payable amount is 20,000. But it negotiate is 19,500. Reduce cash for 19,500 and reduce 20,000 and add 500 because රුපියල් 20000කට අපි ගෙවිය යුතු මුදලක් රුපියල් 19500කට negotiate කරගෙන තියෙනවා. අපි 19500ක් cash වලින් ගෙවනවා. ඒ අතර difference එක profit එක add කරනවා owners equity වලට. Now 327,500 4,000 prepaid rent 8,000 for 80,000 for inventory and 100,000 for merchandise securities. And this is 0 500 11,500 is last one is 10. Are you clear this transaction, Putha?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This 10, withdraw inventory for personal purpose by owner of worth 600,000. Withdraw 6,000 inventory for owner his personal use. Reduce the inventory and reduce the owner's equity because he withdraw this amount is personal use. Now 327,500 and 4,000 and 74,000 for inventory and 100,000 for merchandise investment. This is 0 and 5,500. Now we are at what is the situation? Okay. Now tally both of sides, assets and liabilities. Are you clear up to now? Please tell me. Children, please tell me, are you clear up to now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? Now I like to conclude this session today. We have today 4 hours, no? 1:30 to 5:30 is difficult from when you starting today 5:30, no?
Yes.
Okay. Now we are conclude the session and we will meet next time. We remain the 2 another questions and discuss with next time. Okay. Good evening and wish you all the best. We will meet next time.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.